Or have I? No, it doesn't. Nope. I'm in the entrance. Hall of Odin Mortis.
The Hall of Old Mortis. Okay, we're waiting on the results in now. But yeah, that was the end of today. Let's go through the. While we're waiting for them to get ready for us, we'll have a quick look around at all the other things. So schedule there. Tomorrow is as followed. Can you actually read that out for us? The tomorrow's schedule.
Yes, tomorrow's schedule is starting at 12 o'clock Central European time. And we start out with Dragonborns versus Rock's Kiss. And then at 1 we have Virtus Pro versus New Star. We then have Mouse Sports versus A.Gaming. And then the game to watch, Team Dignitas versus Navi or Rush. They've just changed because they got sponsored the other day.
Oh yes, they got signed up by Team Navi. Now we look at the points difference. It's 14 to 20. So in day 3, EU fell behind quite significantly, and in prize money, it's a horrible death scene of EU. However, let's not linger on that. And I'm going to try and talk to them now and get them to bring you up. Okay, so activate my. Hello guys. I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't reply in the other one. Can you bring up High Flyer and we'll have a talk now?
Wait a second. We have to make you a little louder, I guess.
Okay.
And you wait a second. Then can you say something?
I will say something.
Wonderful. And what did you say just 10 seconds ago?
I just said, hello guys, I've been trying to talk to you to bring up High Fly and get ready for our conversation, but you are live on stream. I hope you know this.
Yeehaw, hello stream. Hey. Can you do it please?
So you guys...
okay.
You will be up soon.
Okay. Well, you guys, we were cheering for you today. You started off so strong. The first 2 games, domination. And then we thought you could take the 3rd game on Himmelsdorf, and then you stayed in the open and was just killed. What happened? What was going through your mind?
Bit of confusion and misunderstanding, I think.
The problem is, even if you dominate, those are still top 4 Russian team. You know, and that's different business than most guys you face in Europe. And then there's easily, oh god, what are we doing now? Can we do this typical stuff? Can we do our own stuff? Do we have to react more what they are doing? And just that was what we tried to do more to play after what they are doing, and this screwed us after the first 2 games. And even then, most games were pretty close.
Yeah,
But
they were.
happy, I guess.
In game 4, we thought you were going to take it again, but then at the last second, or not the last second, early on, we did see Dr. Tua get focused down. He was forward scouting. Do you not think a T1 there would have done a lot better? Because if the T1 was caught off guard and killed like Dr. Tua was, you would have only lost a T1 and not one of your AMX 90s. Do you think that was the reason you lost the map? Because you almost won the fight regardless of being an AMX 90 down.
Well, mine was our problem.
That was Abby. Sorry, that was Abby.
Oh, Abby was the last one, wasn't it?
Was it? Okay, maybe it was the last one.
No, it doesn't matter. On Abby, we had a huge gap between the 90s and the 69 and 100. This was our problem. They could engage us without us, you know, in the Abbey, without our guys from the 2 line being able to help in time.
Yep. That was...
This was, I guess, a mistake. We did some stuff, you know, what looks nice when you have your mini map. Okay, we have this, we have the Abbey, we have the 2 line. If they push 2 line, okay, we can snipe from the Abbey. But if they don't push 2 line, what is going on now? And this was our problem. You know, we tried something to counter something they never did, and so we had a little problem.
To me, from Eyes from the Sky, the only problem we saw in Abbey was that your T1, driven by Highfly, help me? Ram, was sat there in the corner doing nothing at the point that you had Dr. Two at the front. That's, to us, if it was just the T1 wasn't there and was somewhere else, anywhere else, you could have won that. Do you not agree with that bird's eye perception?
Our problems about that is one, for example, is a pretty new guy. After the dream hack, for us, for example, the major holiday month started. It's a June, it's a July. So we are missing guys cause of that. Then we have guys, one of our guys is a pilot for the German army. He's in America right now. Another one, our team leader and major tactical leader is a shepherd. And we are missing him, I guess, since a week, and we have no clue when his working issue will allow him to be back in time. So we have to improvise all the time. And when you face then the top of the top from Russia,
Yeah.
it can work, but it can sometimes go completely wrong. But we at all we can't complain. We have to improvise so much that it can work good, like it did in the first maps, and afterwards you can get screwed and you can't even complain. You know, we faced in our first game, for example, the best Russian team, the Red Rush, team for yeah. And the funny stuff is, I met those guys 1.5 years ago, and I guess only one guy is new.
Yes.
So they have, from 7 guys, they're all the same. They know the good, the bad, you know, they know everything from each other. And we can't do that. We have to get new guys, we have to explain them, and sometimes we miss to explain all the 100 situations which can happen, which you know when you play this game on 7-on-7 for a year, but if you are new, you don't know. Yeah. And then sometimes that a guy isn't making the right decision, isn't driving right, is staying on a position where everyone says, "What the hell are you doing there?" But he doesn't know better.
And you then cause friction between you because you're getting frustrated with silly mistakes. Then you make silly mistakes because you're frustrated. And yeah, I think I get the picture. The other thing to note that you guys played in the first 2 days seemingly bad. I know that against Russia you can't really count that because they're so far ahead. In the second game we were very disappointed with your performance. You said that you had some internet issues and some timing issues, but we saw you play so well today. Can we expect you to play as good as you did today, tomorrow?
I guess our biggest enemy is not even a Russian team who you should be saying, "Oh my God, we are facing Russians. Holy fuck." I guess our biggest problem is that we are in the July, the major holiday issue. Our biggest enemy is we have guys on holidays and we have guys working. And then to play something this early, okay, today it was okay. We just played at 7 our time, so that's normal. But then we hardly get 7 guys. This is, yeah. You know, I guess I have no clue how it's with the Polish teams, or the Ukrainians and the Virtus Pro teams. They don't seem to have this problem. They have all the guys at 5 in the week available, no problem. We can't do that.
I thought you guys getting signed might have alleviated this problem, because I know that the old Odomortis team, was it Whitebeard? You had the same problem there, but I thought once you got signed, that problem would have disappeared.
No.
Still have the jobs.
Yeah.
Assuming that it wasn't good enough, then the partnership between you two quit all your jobs. I know esports is a hard...
No. I guess for that you have to play League of Legends.
Oh, is that the only one?
And for that we are too old. Oh god.
Yes. But then again, the grand finals for World of Tanks will be a prize pool of $2.5 million. So, you know, it's getting there with World of Tanks.
Certainly is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the daily wages is the problem. You guys need to make your bread and butter on a daily basis. We understand that. Highfly, do you have any questions?
No, you got all of them cleared.
Good. Now, do we have any from the crowd, I wonder? Let me just check my Twitter. You guys can use this opportunity to advertise anything that you guys are doing.
Advertisement. Oh gosh. You know, the funny stuff is all our organizers have working issues. Our main organizer is right now in America.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's... But no, nothing about advertisement. You said we had guys cheering for us, and for that, even if we in the first game didn't show a performance where you could say, okay, they deserve the cheering, because yesterday and 2 days ago we did not. And what happens when you say today it was a close battle? We have to say, okay, it was stupid for us to lose in the end, but okay, that's how it was. But at a team, we want to say thank you to each of everyone who was supporting us, even if we lost in the end, but at least it was against the Russians. So we tried our best. It was a close game, you know, 2 maps against 3. Naja.
It was super close and very entertaining, and that's the main thing. You guys were a pleasure to watch, so thank you very much for taking your time to talk to us, and we hope you the best of luck tomorrow, and play like you did today. I'm sure you'll get the victory.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Cheers, guys. And there we have it. That is the Dragonborns. As you can see, that they've had some problems with holidays in Germany. I'm not sure which holidays are these in June. And I guess it's Victory Day and Peace of
in
World
the
War
US.
II. It's all around this area. Maybe that's where all their holidays are coming from. But these are the human element. You can't always judge a team by statistics, because no matter how well they perform beforehand, they can always have a bad day because of many, many different things. So anyway, let's cut this short. We've been talking long enough, I'm sure. We'll cut to
Yep.
some music, and we will see you tomorrow at midday. Let's have a look at that schedule.
Yes.
12 o'clock midday Central European. That's anyone in Paris, Germany, or anywhere in the Central European area, hence the name Central European time. We have 12 o'clock Dragonborns versus Rock's Kiss. Then we have
Virtus Pro versus New Star. And then at 2 o'clock, we have
Mousebots A.Gaming, followed by the last game,
Team Dignitas versus Navi.
the final game, the biggest game, the game of all games to end all games. And that will kind of, assuming we can get some victories from EU tomorrow, please, that is the game that decides the fate of EU. So we'll see you tomorrow. I was Dorjan.
I was Half-Life 15.